was on, so that's why it wasn't good. We got 3 people right now.
I'm still not saying anything.
Well, there's a delay.
You're right.
It doesn't go immediately.
Okay, so we are live. We're good. We
Yep,
haven't
it
done
says
one
we're
of these
live, yeah.
live ones in a while. It's been, I think, 7 years since we've done a live stream of our investigation. So anyway, welcome to the Strauss Mansion Museum. We are Ghosts on the Coast. It's me, Christian Seifert, Patrick Osborne's filming. We got the rest of our team currently downstairs. We're going to get to them in a minute. What we wanted to start this investigation video off with was that something happened in this room today, apparently. We came in to start for our investigation. We got here, Patrick and I, about 5 o'clock, and there's a lot going on outside right
Is
now.
that a fire truck now?
We might be
Big truck.
capturing something actually happening here. Yeah, there's cop cars and
Sounded like a
stuff.
fire truck.
So we're doing our EVP session later. We do have to keep in mind there are kids still trick-or-treating. The house next door has the Halloween soundtrack on loop, so if you hear that, it's not like a ghostly music or anything. So anyway, we got here at 5 o'clock. This light was on, which is, not necessarily a big deal, but both switches were in the off position, so that means that this light was turned on by the cord, which is highly unusual because why would anybody have done that? So we confirmed with Joanne, who was here this afternoon, and she said that they did not turn this light on. They were up here. This light was off, and she left the house maybe 3, 4 o'clock. We got here at 5, and this light was on. So did something turn it on? These are the little things that we look at trying to ask questions. Could it not be paranormal? Did somebody turn the light on? The answer to that was no. Could it go on accidentally? Answer was no. And this cord, this is not easy to get to. We don't have any tall board members or anything, so it might not be paranormal, but it started our Halloween night off with some intrigue because that light should not have been on. So we're gonna go downstairs. We have all the lights off right now. We're gonna show you the rest of our team. If you have a chance when this is over, watch our last episode, go to the 7:25 mark. You can see our EMF tripwire go off in its entirety. And I said it was 20 feet long. I was wrong. It's actually 36 feet long. The entire thing goes off. We usually only get 1 or 2 lights, if anything. This time, though, a couple weeks ago, we got the entire thing. So we have that set up in the parlor. All the lights are off. The outside porch light is off. See if we can more easily record some of the reactions we're getting. So
I can actually enable the flash,
oh, good.
so I can turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah, so all the lights, so you might as well leave it on then, because
Yeah.
we got the lights off, so.
This way it's an extra source of light. That's cool, I didn't know I could do that.
I'll explain to our viewers that Halloweens here are historically very hit or miss. 2014 was insane. We have some of our best visual evidence ever captured there. Right in that window. 2015 to 2019 was Halloween. You wouldn't even know it was Halloween. It was so quiet here. 2020, I think that's the year that the doll moved from one room to another when we weren't up here. And just a noise down there right now, clicking noise. I don't know if that might have just been us walking down.
Oh, you can really see the lights going off now.
Yeah, so there's definitely something going on
So
outside.
if I turn off the flash, you can probably
We
see
gotta
it. Yeah, now you can
actually
really
look out
see
this
it.
window here.
Yeah.
So we got to keep all of this in mind tonight when we get noises.
Is there a table here?
There's a chair and some
There's some stuff.
tools. Let's see. Yeah, so
Oh
there's
yeah.
a bunch of stuff going on out there.
I wonder if somebody called from the fog machine, thinking it was a fire.
Oh, that could be.
Oh, think about the Teresa dance.
So yeah, so
Man.
2020 was pretty active. 2021, nothing, and then last year, Donna moved on her own, our animatronic figure. So it's either something crazy happens or nothing happens at all. We'll see what's going to happen tonight, if any. All right, so the rest of our group tonight, we have Patty Bukowskis, our EVP expert, Joanne Deloso, Rich Salt, I forgot it already, Sals, Rich Sals, who is a new-ish board member here, who's been helping the museum out a lot and is interested, and you've actually very recently just become interested in the paranormal.
Absolutely, yes.
And then Roy, our usual caterer, he is not here right now, but he will be soon. So, I don't know if it's a spirit box or,
Sure.
and we can see if we're going to get any reactions. I'm going to shut the flash.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And this cord is in the exact same spot it was for our last episode.
They were going into the house next door, so it wasn't
Yeah,
about the
there's
smoke
a
machine.
medical emergency going on there.
And we invite our viewers, if you hear any responses coming through in real time, anything we miss, feel free to leave us a comment. This episode is not going to be re-edited and analyzed by Pat, where we slow down and speed up the responses. So if you hear something, let us know.
Tell us your name.
Smith.
Is that going any louder? Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the piano. That would be me. That's the actual power supply. That's why that went off.
Debunked.
So if you pick the power supply, it will do that. But if you just touch a sensor, it will not trigger it.
Alright, tell us your name. Who's with us tonight? Is Donald here?
There is a male voice there.
Ooh, something there.
Donald, are you here? How about Steve?
Male response.
I don't know if it said Steve or that's me. That was outside.
That was pretty loud though.
Yeah, that was outside.
Sounded like someone bumped into something.
Do you know that tonight is Halloween?
Can you say the word Halloween to confirm that you know it's Halloween? So it's definitely a male voice. It's hard to make out what it's saying. Now, can you walk towards this strand of lights? Someone here triggered this a couple weeks ago. You made them all go off, and you can do that by touching it or going near it. Can you do that for us? Make a light go off or make them all go? He is human.
I don't even know if you can see it on camera, but Roy just walked in.
Come on, give us a name. How many spirits are in the room right now?
12? That said 12.
I got 12. That was a,
Something right there,
we
too.
can't play it back, but I mean, that sounded like 12. Are you saying there's 12 spirits here right now? Can you confirm that?
it anybody that we know in the room?
Maybe. Did you say 12?
I heard a yes.
That sounded like a no.
That sounded like Steve.
Alright, how many spirits are here? Say it loud.
Four?
Yeah, it was hard to make that out. Steve again in static. Alright, so Steve and Donald are two new names we have been getting, especially up on the third floor by the desk. We haven't really gotten those names down here, so might be a different Steve, we don't know. Steve again. Are you the same Steve that's usually up by the desk on the third floor?
Steve? No.
Are you Steve, or are you just saying Steve's name? Say yes if you are Steve. There's a couple of words in there.
Is Steve a good guy or a bad guy? Stop? Is that what he said?
Couldn't tell. That one syllable.
Did somebody else come through? Give us their name.
That sounded like McDonald's voice.
You thought you heard the little kid's voice?
Steve in. There's female right there.
Who is Steve?
Keep saying Steve.
That's it, yeah.
Why do you keep saying his name over and over again?
Who else is here? What other spirits are here?
Can any of you make these lights change colors? Just by walking by them? Can you do that now?
I heard Steve again. Why do you keep saying his name? Is he important? What?
Come on, there's different colors on these lights. You can turn it blue, you can turn it yellow. All you have to do is walk
There was a
next to
thud.
it.
Is that
I don't know if that was outside or not. That's the thing. There's so much going on out here. It's hard to tell.
In the house next door.
Might be. It sounded like the thud coming from that direction. but
Yeah,
I-
it sounded like over there.
We're gonna have to, unless something like really incredible happens with a noise as of right now, we're probably gonna have to just rule everything out, but. Can you make a noise upstairs? That way we know it's you and it's coming from inside the house?
Come on, you were very active that one night. Can't you do it again?
Steve. That's all I keep saying.
Why the fascination? That's what we gotta try to figure out.
Well, when I was editing, I think it was either the last one or the one now. I think it's the one now. You can hear the little boy and Steven talking, and he says something, and we ask again if you can repeat it because it was so fast.
Right.
And the little boy comes through and says no, and then Steven comes through and basically tells him to shut up.
Wow. This is gonna be the next episode.
Yeah.
So Steve is not doesn't seem like a
So,
nice figure.
I can't tell if it's like his dad. That was the F-bomb.
There it was.
That's what that was. I can't tell if it's like his dad or if it's a bad person.
Right.
Stop.
There's something there.
Am I on the money with that? Is Steve a bad person? There's something like under.
Is Steve mean to Donald?
Oh,
Okay, that's our first. But it coincided with that, whatever the noise was. Can you make that light? Yeah.
I felt it in my feet when I.
Could that have been a car door though, causing that?
Well, I mean, there's so much
It's the ambulance. We just heard a person in the ambulance.
going on outside, I don't know.
Can you make that light go off again? Make a light go off if Steve is not a good person.
All the people in this room that are sitting around, do you know any of us?
Steve, female, and then another voice right after that.
If you know one of us, can you say our name?
use my energy to make one of these lights go off.
Use all our energy.
Sure? Is it a male that said sure? Yes.
Yes, definitely. Can we get Steve to come downstairs? Walk along these lights, come see us down here?
What?
We want Steve to come downstairs and into this room. Maybe Steve again. Ooh,
That was a female, maybe? Get out?
didn't catch that.
I know there's 2 syllables.
Female voice again. Another one. Very fragmented.
Is somebody here toying with us tonight? No.
Same male voice.
Yep.
Sorry, but can you talk a little slower? We're only getting your messages in fragments. Can you slow it down for us, please? It's almost like it is trying. It's like going through the syllables. We know we're asking a lot of you, but can you make one of these lights go off? Could you stand near it or touch it? Up.
Speak.
Over and over again.
Who is Steve?
Steve, live in this house?
again.
Again, so do you want us to go upstairs? That you keep saying up? Tell us to go up. We'll go upstairs if you want. Maybe we should do the third floor with the desk.
Maybe. Try the Lenape room too, see what happened there.
Yeah. Are you guys ready to go up? We'll hit the third floor, work our way down. All right, so you want to take, we taking the cable or
Okay.
and we can drape it over the desk?
Oh, yeah, we're happy.
So now we are currently going up to the third floor.
Take multiple. 2K2 there.
Which room first, tower or Lenape?
We'll start in the tower, I guess, and then we'll put the cord on the desk, see if we can get the whole Donald-Steve dynamic going again.
All right.
I mean, to hear the same name, what, 20 times in
Yeah, we heard it the other
10 minutes
day,
is
like,
crazy.
That was, no, same Steven was the one who was running.
So Steve is definitely a negative,
Yeah. Not a great feeling
It's
with
like
Steve, dude.
like a teacher figure, or because it's a desk.
Just
Yes,
feels
good.
uneasy, you know?
What?
Like Steve himself. Just
Oh,
like,
Steve, you're being uneasy, yeah.
yeah, like there's just so much in the air. I mean, most of the time everything's in the air, but got the tower room. For its obvious reasons, it's a tower and overlooks the entire town.
Yeah, Christian has one, and then this one here.
Where's mine?
Christian has
Oh, there's another ambulance coming up the street.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Or a fire truck, I can't tell you, it's too far away.
Speaker cannot go near.
Yeah.
I think it might be an ambulance.
That just went on. That trigger, you think?
That's, needs to get rid of that. I think so.
Should get a good spot for this.
Right that little table, right there. Should be right there.
Yeah. So, I don't know, sound.
How come it got so low?
I don't know. Alright, so tower room by this desk. We've said it in our last few videos, but it's worth saying again that in 9 years of investigating here, we never really paid much attention to this old desk. I think it came from Anna Collins Elementary School. So we never really paid much attention, but we do offer the museum for rentals for groups. And for some reason, they all have come in here and they've all been drawn to this desk. And so we started figuring, you know, we all work with each other, we learn from each other. They were getting activity here, so we started to focus on this desk. And our last episode has some incredible responses of a boy named Donald and some kind of older figure named Steve. It does not appear Steve is a nice guy. As you probably heard earlier in this episode, it seems like he's, I don't know, we don't really know the deal with Steve and Donald, who they are. And then the next episode we have, there's even more footage from this room. But for right now, we're going to see if we can get the same kind of reactions here that we've gotten in our last few episodes.
What's going on a little bit?
K2 or
Yeah, K2.
At about 25 minutes, there's an orb that goes across. Clear as day orb. It came across orange.
really?
Orange. That's like
There's nothing
25
here
minutes.
that can cause that.
And there's dust flying around and coming up white and everything. But that came across orange.
Just now.
Yeah. Oh, that's where it's yellow. Let's go up to yellow.
Okay, Donald. We'd love to hear from you if you're here. Can you say hi?
I can't wait to look at this again and just see.
Yeah, I want to watch.
I'm still gonna analyze it because I want to know, but
Donald, are you with us tonight?
High-pitched voice, yeah.
Can you say hi? Are you scared?
deep mail came across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is somebody not letting you speak to us? Can you please let Donald speak with us tonight?
Sure.
Yeah, male voice.
But it's the same voice that is overpowering Donald every time.
You know, it's Halloween. It's a good holiday for children. Can you please let Donald come through?
Come on, Donald. Remember we talked the last time?
You might be mad you didn't bring him toys like you said you would.
We have candy for him if he wants. Do you want some candy, Donald? It's Halloween. There's chocolate and all kinds of good stuff downstairs.
K2 meter keeps going up too.
It's just pulsing at green though.
Donald, did you ever go out for Halloween? What kind of costumes did you used to wear? Did you make these lights go off? Change color? They're pretty purple now, but you can make them blue or yellow or green. All you have to do is touch it. They're not gonna hurt you. And you light them all up at the same time, make them all a different color. Who's here that's not letting Donald not talk?
Female there.
Female voice. Sound like no, or I don't know.
Light up that light on the desk.
Let the bell go off.
Yeah, ring the bell. Hang on.
Ring that bell.
So we're not getting Steve at all up here. This is the room that Steve is supposedly in.
We're not getting anything at all. Really?
Come on, maybe we let them
Coming?
downstairs.
Just put the flash on and just aim it down here.
That light just went off. There was a light on at one point. I know that because I looked down there.
It just looked like something moved, but it's also
There was a
just
light.
My eyes playing tricks on me.
Yes. Oh,
Sorry. That's just
Oh
me.
my god. I didn't realize you came forward.
I'm not.
There was a light on this wall though, because I
I'm
looked
not
and I
trying
saw
to
it.
be- I'm not trying to be dramatic or
These
anything.
lights outside?
No, it was.
No, not here.
There's no way for that light to get in.
It's freezing here,
It
actually.
just-
I mean, that's probably a hole in the ceiling up there.
Oh yeah, but
Just
But,
behind you, it looked like not a figure, but just like
Someone like these lights?
something moved. And like I said, it could just be my eyes adjusting to the light.
no, because there was when I was over here and I looked back, there was a light against this wall,
There was. No, I've been looking back.
and
yeah,
now
back.
there's no light
And
against this
I'm
wall.
trying not to be dramatic because we try to keep things as sane as possible here. We'll be right back up. Okay, don't come down yet. Save them the walk. Bring Joanne. They're downstairs.
Yeah, there's nobody
So
up here.
They're sitting in the dark right now. So I wonder if anything's going up.
And then police lights are still on also.
But it's not.
Yeah.
Is there a light at all up there right now?
Well,
Well, this actually-
flashlight looking at
Well,
that.
that's Patty's flashlight. But
What are you doing? What are you looking for?
we don't
God.
know. What? Oh, it is you. You just came up now, though. You weren't.
Yeah, no, we were fixing the curtains in
Oh.
there, so you could have that same effect that you did that one night.
So you were how long have you been up here? Because we just thought we saw like something move in the hall. And you weren't upstairs, but how
No,
long
we
were
were
you?
down here about five minutes. We just
You're
came
getting
up-
voices now?
Who wants to speak with us?
So it might have been. Did you have a flashlight on, or did you turn the light on?
We turned the light on here.
Okay, so it might have
and a
just been.
light
Yeah.
on
All
here.
right, so that's the light that we saw,
Yeah.
I guess.
You would see
Okay.
that upstairs.
I don't know. I just thought because it was dark in the hallway. Patrick saw a light. I
There
didn't
was
see
a light against the
Oh,
wall.
I just saw something behind
When we-
Patrick that looked like it was moving. I don't know. Not a figure,
When we
but
turned
something.
we did turn the bathroom on to pin back those curtains for you.
Got it.
And those are exactly as they were on Halloween 2014, site of our best evidence. It's kind of hard to believe it's been 9 years. It's crazy. You've been here almost every Halloween since. There's only been one or two that we haven't. So we're not getting the voices upstairs as much, but hoping to get Steve to come. Are you gonna come up? Like I said, I don't know what I saw. If it was just my eyes adjusting to the light, if it was a light, if it was a shadow, I don't know.
Who else is here? Please tell us your name.
So you have some light to work with.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's not. Alright, we're going to yellow on K2.
Oh yeah.
Can you give us your name?
So that noise is human. Donald, can you just say your name? We want to know that you're okay. Let us know that you're here. We know the sound of his voice, so.
Can you touch one of us? Pull our hair?
Pull Patty's hair.
Yeah, preferably not me.
Get orange again.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So, are you by this desk right now? Can you come have a seat? Come touch the light. Ring the bell.
Sound like just said yeah.
And Donald's voice. Yeah.
Two.
Something just said something. I don't know.
Can you please say your name? Okay, we'll leave. If you say your name, we will leave. We'll stop bothering you. All you have to do is say your name.
Or a name.
Or light a light. Change the color of the lights.
Female voice.
you were so active the other night. Now I'm not gonna get so orange again.
Yeah.
Did you like that all those girls were in the house
Going
on
up.
Sunday? Light up the meter if you like all those girls being here.
Did they come up to the third floor? I see you're getting that thing up to orange. Can you turn it a little bit more? Make it go higher?
Did you scare any of those girls?
Oh, I don't know what that was, but something came through.
Come on, make the lights change colors. You did it so well the other day.
Where do you want to go to next?
Library, maybe? Look over down here.
Yeah. Any last message for us before we go downstairs to the library?
All right, we're gonna say goodbye. Can you say goodbye?
Bye.
All right, we're gonna go.
That was a human dropping something. Now we're having a party in here.
K2s.
Oh, look, the weather.
Yes.
Who wants to investigate that?
Not me.
Patrick went up there and just stuck the camera up there just to save him. There's another ladder up in the attic that goes to another platform with some connection.
Wow.
Yes. Just gonna get some water. I'll be right back up.
Let me.
Oh,
Are you okay?
Okay, I'm all right. I'm all right. No, I'm all right. No, I'm all right. I'm okay. Just hold this.
Okay, the ambulance
This is
is
the
right
last
next
step.
door.
Oh, you told me not to help you, you go to
Well, I, here.
I'm kidding.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
only-
here.
You have to-
This, I got bad knees. I'm all right.
such an eventful night here at Strauss Mansion.
Jesus. Okay.
But look at all these men rushing to your aid.
Yeah, I know. Great, right? All right, now I just probably got this all tangled up again then. All right, turn this light on. Yeah, not this light.
It's right outside, yeah.
Ah, look at
Did
this.
you get that on film?
Not on film, but you could probably hear it all.
Oh,
Yeah, you definitely got all the audio on that one.
Okay.
Finally leaving?
They didn't see the flashing lights at the strobes.
I don't see the flashing lights at all anymore.
Are they still out there?
Yeah, another one just came.
Maybe it's not.
Good
as
thing they're
bad
out there. They
then.
might have had another victim.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. They brought in a large bag, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
But if they're
And
still
the
there,
gurney.
if they're still there
But
and they
they're
haven't
still
scooped.
working.
Yeah.
It's flying low.
Plane, yeah.
All right.
Helicopter, I think.
Everybody's
Yeah, maybe.
good.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
Craig's downstairs, he's coming up.
Yeah, he's just getting water.
well, Yeah, ready?
I'm all set.
Where's Greg? Look at Greg.
What?
Greg. Maybe because we didn't have the antenna up, that make a difference?
We're looking for you. You make the lights go out.
Thank you. Okay. So anybody here with us right now? Can you make out of those lights change? Oh, this one.
This is the room where you scared the girls when you told them to go. Are you here?
So all the trucks outside are now gone. So you feel better for noises now.
Snacking on some Reese's while you're down there.
Yeah. That's some water.
Tell the girls
Water
here
and
to
a
go.
Snickers.
We're up
Can you
to 8
make any of
viewers
these
right
lights
now.
change
There's
color?
8 people watching right now.
Oh, wow.
8? Oh my god, we're popular.
8 people.
8 whole human beings.
And 3 likes.
Maybe we should have started later.
Can you give us a name? Who's with us? Can you say that again? Can you give us a name?
K2 up there is going off.
You want to grab a book off that shelf?
Hit Greg over the head with that.
Thanks. I'll take it. If a ghost hits me on the head and you get it on camera, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Ah.
Word.
I know that if another paranormal group comes, their activity is so much higher than ours. Why is that? The lights are always going off. Do you not like us? Are you tired of us?
I think they used all their energy making that stand light up.
Do you feel that if you show that you're here, that we're going to bother you more?
What? Someone said what?
We're almost to the end of the season. We might not be here for a long time after this.
If you touch the lights, make them change. We'll go downstairs to a different room.
That was me. I don't know what's here, but I kicked it.
All you have to do is change the color of one of those lights. And then winter will be coming and we will be here. And you have the whole winter all by yourself. Are you mad at us that we bring all these paranormal people in?
Say, huh?
Yeah, it sounded like, huh? Do you know what we're talking about with all the other groups that come in here?
Something
Can you
there.
go get somebody who would like to talk to us?
What? Email? Sounded like it was the start of a sentence, like what, and then the next thing that it got cut off.
Is there someone else who would like to speak to us?
Can you just say hello?
Well, we said Halloween is always hit or miss. Tonight might be more on the miss side.
Unless we get a miracle.
Donna's in a different room downstairs right now.
Imagine she leaves the window. Oh my
I
god.
was just down there. She was wherever she was, but maybe the basement. And then I'd like to try just sitting in quiet in the parlor with no spirit box. See if we can hear some noises.
This is Strauss's room before we go down?
Yeah, as they do that. Oh, all right.
Well, thank you.
That was.
Did you want-
Finally.
Do you want us to go to Mrs. Strauss's room?
Yeah, what was that in reaction to? You
said
saying
basement?
Strauss's room? I said basement.
Just sitting quiet. Which one wants-
So, do you want quiet? You want us to shut that off, and
We can do that if you want us to shut it off.
we can go downstairs and just hang out and sit quietly?
Do you want us to shut it?
That wasn't every light. That must have been a good 5 or
How about we
6.
shut it off in here?
Yeah. 'Cause we said 3 different things and it went off, so I don't know what.
We'll just sit quiet. See if we hear any noises. Is that better? Nice and quiet? Can you make a noise? Can you do a knock?
Voices outside.
Yeah.
That click? Is that you?
That was me. Sorry.
See if I can-
So you had a lot of energy to make those lights just go off now. Did you want the attention? Do you want us to do something for you or go to another room?
We mentioned the basement. Do you want us to go into the basement? Do you want us to go down into the parlor?
Do you want us to leave?
They all light up.
Do you want us to go into the Victorian bedroom? How about Bob's room?
Is Bob still around?
We haven't gotten him in a while.
Oh.
Whoa.
Light was blue and green.
Were you confirming that Bob is still around? We haven't talked to him in a long time. We've heard his name, other spirits talking about him, but is he still around?
Do you know Bob? Were you here when Bob lived here? Light the lights up to confirm.
You lit all those lights up before. Can you do it again? I know that takes a lot of energy.
Oh.
Thank
That was
you.
like 4 or 5.
Thank you
Second
very
time in a row
much.
I've turned around and they lit up.
So just keep facing this way then.
Stare past me.
I also have a recorder going. If you're talking, maybe you can give us your name, because then I can put it in the
Damn it.
recorder.
I don't know what this is. I
We'll
keep
hear
kicking it though.
later.
So, class.
Of Jesus.
Oh,
It's a picture of Jesus.
slightly unnerving.
My apologies.
If you could state your name.
Wow,
Oh.
okay.
Thank you.
At least 4. Top one, bottom 2, that one.
Yeah.
4,
Five.
maybe 5.
It was
It's
fine.
coming across now.
Is that an acknowledgement that you stated your name and Patty will hear it in the recorder?
Or is that an acknowledgement that he wants to go downstairs?
Or do you want us to leave the house?
Did you watch the movies and the Halloween events here?
Yeah, we've had a lot of people here this past month. Probably didn't get any rest.
Lots of energy floating around.
Yeah. Were you here when they filmed that movie that was on the other night? Don't Go in the House?
Have you been in this house for long? Light up the lights and let us know.
If we move into the bedroom, will you light the lights for us?
Do you want us to stay right here?
Christian's not looking. You can light the lights. Well, you know what? Even if nothing else happens, we got some pretty good reactions.
Some good
in
stuff
here.
tonight.
Yeah. So just as I was saying, it might be more of a miss. I mean, it would be nice to get something a little better than that, but that was pretty good for that to happen.
Do
a
you
few
think the
times.
shadow figure will appear tonight?
Hope. Is that a yes?
Should we look up into the bathroom window on our way out to see if there's anything there?
That was immediate to Joanne's question.
But it has to be
Are you the shadow
yes or
figure?
well, it can't even be yes or no. One for yes, two no. You have to-
Can you make a light light
You
if
can
you
do
want
it.
us to look up in the bathroom window tonight?
Is the shadow figure a good figure?
Was there something evil here that night when that all happened?
Were you even around when that happened?
Colder.
It is very cold in here.
Yeah, I was just getting really cold too.
Are you in this room with us?
I really like talking to you.
I was gonna say, should we bring Boo Bear?
Did you bring
I
the bear?
did not bring the
No.
Boo Bear,
That's okay.
because I knew that you would all get to know it.
It talks too much, right? Doesn't it like say things to provoke?
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name? Let's try another room.
This
Okay, we're gonna leave.
Victorian bedroom.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
Bedroom and then downstairs and then
Bye.
wrap it up. We're almost at an hour, right?
Yeah, we're almost at an hour.
So pretty good stuff.
Your theory, Steve was the guy in the window. About 9 years ago, we called
That could be.
my bad vibes from Steve.
You know, I did that same thing where I stepped.
Trying to think.
I did that, there's a place called White Hill Mansion out in Fieldsboro. And they have a speakeasy in the basement. But it's an old house that had during Prohibition, had a speakeasy. I did the exact same thing. I missed the last step. It fell flat on my knee, badly, worse than that.
Did you get that on camera when she fell?
No, but you heard all of it from in here.
So you were spared embarrassment. We didn't see it on camera.
That's all
There
right.
are 8 viewers.
I would have sued.
To our 1,000 viewers watching right now.
Okay, 1,000.
Yeah. 8.
8,000.
We're down to 5 right now.
Ah.
We were at 8 though, which is more than
So
what I was expecting.
Bed, I guess. And
Yeah, 8 was more than I was expecting. Where did Joanne go?
Where would the little
she's behind.
the cat ball
I
move?
thought she was the first
Hey,
one
we
to
don't
walk
have the
out.
Cat balls, do we?
I have them, but the batteries are dead.
That's okay.
Batteries are dead.
Cat ball.
I can't believe that went off in here. Now, maybe it wasn't
Are
like
we
a
doing
person.
Spirit Box or no? It seemed like we were getting better reactions without it.
Yeah, I think that thing's too noisy for them.
Yeah, it's a little noisy for us too.
Yeah.
Somebody walked out first.
What do you mean?
Roy. Roy went first to the light switch.
No, like well, I can't think of
Rich.
his name. Rich, yeah. Where'd Rich
Might
go?
have went in. Rich, are you up here?
Then I went to the bathroom.
Okay.
I knew I saw somebody leave. I was like, there's not enough of us in here right now.
Let's see where we could put the screen.
Amazing.
That call lingered.
It was fan phone call.
Telekinesis, what you said.
Yeah, he just looked at it and made him fall.
Figure it out.
Just insane.
Figure it out.
I didn't have to watch a horror movie last night. That call was scary enough. All right, so we got
Okay.
2 K2 meters on the bed. We got our sensors. Let's get this on up as well.
Turn this spirit box on so we don't drain the battery.
Alright. We got one. Which
Okay.
one was that? Was that
I don't
the
know.
or the end one?
It probably, I didn't get it on camera, but the
I just
light
moved
itself
this.
going off.
That should be.
Probably. I'm moving the chair right
You pat the bed, it doesn't do anything. So vibration should not cause, only if you like step on the power supply, that'll trigger it.
Where's that at?
Power supply is.
I'm only kidding.
It's up there. It's up there.
Oh yeah, I think it's hanging off the back of the bed over here,
Okay.
behind the table.
Step on it to make
Is there anybody here with us right now? You're gonna come from the library, you can come in here now. I'd love to talk to Jeanette if she's here.
That's another one our group never gets, but other groups come in and they won't get Jeanette. Is Jeanette Strauss here?
There's something. Oh,
That's the speaker.
Yes.
right, right.
It's actually kind of distracting seeing a blue blinking light. No, whatever. Put a pillow over it.
Can you change any of the color of the lights here? So that we know that you're here with us?
Are you the same spirit that was in the library with us?
I don't even feel anything in here.
Is there any way you could make a sound so we could hear your presence?
Can you knock on something? Let us know you're here?
Just try to light the lights for us to let us know that you're here.
That's outside.
Can you make a noise in another room?
Do you want us to go to the basement? I'm not all thrilled about doing that, but yes. Would you like us to go to the basement?
So quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
There's
It's been
nothing.
like different feels tonight. Like now it's the library. I felt nothing at all. In here, I don't feel anything. Tower room was. I mean, maybe because I just got creeped out. Because I thought I saw something move. But
Were you watching Kristen when she was working in here today? And did you like what she was doing?
Is there anybody in here with us? Give a flash on the light so we would know. Any light, take your pick.
Come on, it's Roy. Roy never asks anything.
do you like when Roy brings food?
It would happen tonight.
No, I had said no food.
I
No,
know.
no,
He
nothing.
requested no food, no
Yeah,
drinks.
just so we can totally focus.
Yep.
And look where that got us. almost nothing. So we
You
should have
brought pizza
should
in.
have had food, I guess.
It's almost like that things happen while we're just sitting around and
Talking.
socializing.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to we're asking the spirit to do something. It's when we're sitting around and not paying attention that they make themselves known.
They might be shy. You know, we're very
Mhm.
demanding. We're just asking a million questions, even though they're used to it at this point. But
Do you like it when we talk about our stories? And not bother you?
remember that other night you were recording? I was telling some of the older stories. We were just sitting around.
Oh,
And-
that's
and
when
what-
it went off in front of our faces.
What did I start talking? I mentioned something. One of the
You-
2014 stories.
you were
and
talking
said, "Do
about-
you remember that?" And they,
Yeah, you were talking
That
about the
was
shadow
the-
movement,
yeah.
and
That
I
was for
said,
Halloween.
"Were you here for that?" And then all of them went off. Or not all of them, but a lot of them went off.
Right.
You said that there's 12 spirits here. Can at least one of you come into the bedroom and let yourself be known? I feel like I'm saying, are you laughing at us? Just when you need Hunter.
Yeah.
The provoker.
Oh,
Oop.
you said Hunter's name, and there it is.
On the bed. Do you miss Hunter?
You got
Who's
one on the
over
ground
here
too.
too?
Oh, he's over there?
Side too.
Do you
I
miss
can't
when
see that side
Hunter-
from here.
Do you miss when Hunter starts trying to get you going?
Do you want us to provoke? Is that what you want? We don't like to provoke. We like to be nice.
This will probably be one of the last times people will be here. Coming into the winter, you'll have all the winter to yourselves.
You like being lonely and alone here?
A nice house, you have a whole bunch of rooms, 21 rooms to fly around and do what you want in.
Fly around.
Fly, yeah.
Like Casper?
Who knows? Maybe you do fly.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Probably, well, they can probably go through walls, so.
Mhm.
Can you
Through
go
ceilings?
through a wall?
Can you go through a ceiling?
Do spirits fly?
That'd be awesome.
Imagine if you're just tuning in right now. Hey, can you fly?
We got Rich
Do you
coming
have
back.
special abilities that what you didn't have when you were human? To be able to do things or move a certain way?
Oh,
Okay, two,
Hey,
right?
wow.
One on the floor, one up there.
Is that a yes?
Can you do that again if that's a yes? You have special abilities when you are dead.
Can you go out of this house? Can you go to other houses? Are you stuck in this house?
Do you come through a portal and then you can go back? Okay, do you want Hunter to come and talk to you?
Are we living in a dimension?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh, good question.
I mean, are we close to your dimension?
Is this like a parallel time kind of
We're
situation?
really getting deep here.
Yeah, right? Like we're so close, we're so similar
Quantum
that it's like
physics.
breaking the laws of it's breaking the laws of physics.
Yeah. Like, are
Breaking the
you-
barrier, we're so
Yeah.
close, we're so similar.
The veil is thin. Last night the veil was thin. Oh no, was it tonight? It was last night.
Okay, do you want us to go back downstairs?
Yeah, Roy's getting tired.
You should just call Hunter.
And I'll take over the
I
noise.
invited him tonight. He can't. He's working late.
Oh.
Where does he work now?
I'm not sure.
Just dox him on the live stream.
I
Did
was
you
just gonna
like
say,
him?
call him up, have him stir some stuff up.
That would be funny.
Just let him know, like, hey, we're
Credit him on
live.
IMDb as voice only. That appeared in the episode. It was just his voice.
Season 9, Hunter, voice.
Do you remember Hunter? The lights went off when we said his name. Was that because of him? Do you miss Hunter?
Are there any spirits here that are not tied to the house?
When we were doing all this construction and trying to fix up the house, did any of you mess around with the workers and move their things and have some fun with them?
Don't give him any ideas.
Do you like?
Uh-huh.
Same too.
So
Do you like that we keep the house in good order?
And we're gonna move on soon.
We're probably in an hour, right?
8:30.
Yeah,
Why
we're
don't we head
almost at.
downstairs? We'll wrap it up. A few more minutes downstairs, and that'll be it.
Okay.
Basement or parlor or?
And I don't know if you wanna go in the basement, unless you
we
just
never
wanna go
get
and
it.
show the wiring for,
Yeah, we can do that. So you
No.
want to set this up in the parlor? We'll take the camera
Okay.
into the basement.
Right on the wall.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
thank you for talking to us.
Lose your mustache? Yeah. I'm gonna do the exorcist when I get
One
home.
of those woolly caterpillars.
Oh, nice. Last few years it's been the exorcist. I don't know, maybe I'll change it up a little bit. It's a long movie. Be starting at like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, the blob.
AMC should have a lot of
Was
stuff
he
on
with me?
tonight.
Yeah,
Well,
that
It
was
an
on,
old it was on,
It's like a 30-year-old
was
teenager.
it on
Yeah.
Spangoli?
Yes.
it was on one of the movie channels last week or the week before.
Yeah, and then it shows
See the, see the sound of the Spangoli doll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's come a lot of a sudden.
How many viewers?
7.
Oh my god, hi guys.
Say hi to our 7 viewers.
Hi, 7 viewers. You catch me chewing like their dad had the pretzels. And you're like, what are those? So, parlor is what, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right. The wiring runs the opposite direction
Right.
and the lights are running.
Yeah, but you got whatever this is. This terrible wiring, actually. This can't even. There's no way this is being used. Where does it run to, though?
Well, I'd say our strand was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our lights are running along this beam up here, basically.
Just want to give people an idea. If you watch the video, our last episode, and see the tripwire light up, what it looks like underneath the floor. Because, like we always say, when we have a paranormal experience, we are skeptical at heart, trying to figure out all the possible human explanations there could be, if not paranormal. And for something like that, 36-foot long wire, every sensor to be triggered is just incredible. If 1 or 2 lights go off, you could say maybe it was a vibration, even though they're not supposed to go off for a vibration. But to have 20-something sensors light up over 36 feet is just incredible. And so we look under the floor and see, is there something under here that might have caused that? And I can't see it. There isn't, it ran this way. This is the parlor we're under right now. Now we're into the foyer, heading this way, and then this would be, I guess, the staircase heading up to the second floor.
Yeah, there's no way this. Oh wait, these aren't even wires. These are just holding up the.
Oh, my rig fell out.
It is a
Ceiling right
wire
here.
of some kind, but I don't know.
It looks like it's just holding this up.
I don't even think these are active wires, but even so,
No, if these are active, we would have burned this place down already.
What was going on over here? You got like a little Casco Amontillado thing.
oh, that
going
was
on.
for one of the Edgar Allan Poe tours we did.
Oh,
years
The
ago.
Was it
cage,
Casco
right?
Amontillado?
It was Castle
Okay,
Rock,
yeah.
Wow, very good. Look at that.
Because I remember we had
know
the
our
cage here
literature
at one
here.
point too.
There was a cage, and then we replaced it with.
Because Stephen Claggett was in it.
Yeah. And I forgot who we walled up for.
And I know Stephen Clang is watching right now. Hi, Steve.
Is that a joke?
Yes.
I was gonna say that'd be pretty wild. Oh, we got 4 likes now.
Oh my god,
We
because of my
built this in, I think it was 2015 or 16. 16 was the last year we did scripted tours, and I want to say that was the Edgar Allan Poe tour. So, no, it had to be 2015. So this was built, and we just never took it down, and nobody took it down.
You got a severed hand, a femur, and a
Yeah,
spider down
spider. And the pentagrams all over the place that the kids drew, even though they're not even correct. Satanic pentagrams that had nothing to do with Edgar Allan Poe. But
That one is.
we had
More
on
so.
that wall, used to be for the for the love of God, Montresor. We had that written there, and then that I don't even know.
That's
Go to
not
the
even-
left, That's
Oh.
not even a. That's real.
there. Yeah, look at those guys.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the
Those
crickets.
Are, oh God.
The crickets.
Those are
Big boy.
Yes. That's the scariest thing we've seen so far tonight. Wow.
That one's huge.
That's this little guy.
That's a big one. What is that?
What the?
I don't want to touch it. It's a cat ball.
Oh.
What?
So this had to be one of the other groups. You know what? One of the groups that rent this is like a ghost, I guess.
Yeah, that's
And I guess one of the paranormal groups that rented this, they must have set this up here as a sensor, and they must have forgot it. So yeah.
interesting.
Let that stay there. That I don't know what that is.
I think it's a trap or something.
mouse trap.
Yeah,
Something.
probably bug trap.
Well, it's not working
Yeah.
too well.
Yeah. Mice crawling up there.
Oh yeah.
You join them up in the
Get a nice
bottom.
close up.
But leave them alone. So yeah, so that's the basement. It's funny, everybody always wants to come into the basement when we're doing tours, when we're doing rentals, but honestly, nothing crazy's ever happened down here. We have one really good spirit box session that happened down here. It was actually Jake and I. It was one of the first ones we ever did. End of 2013.
And those voices are from upstairs.
Yes. Other than that, we haven't had much happen down here. It's not really.
But something
I guess it's a little creepy. We had some sensors going off in there.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. Not that I can remember. I mean, there's been so many investigations, but everybody always wants to come into the creepy basement, and honestly, it's
Not that creepy.
not that big of a deal. Yeah.
I mean, it's empty. It's not finished.
Hanging out.
Yeah, but
It
it's
was
really not
scarier when we
creepy.
had the remnants of all the haunted house tours. We had that fake
Oh,
hallway that
yeah.
we built with the trap door and all that. When that was up, it was pretty creepy. But now,
Yeah, because you couldn't see around,
yeah.
so like anything could be hiding behind it, and you wouldn't know.
Chair back there.
What kind of duct is that?
You show them the well.
It's it's right here.
Yes, we are the haunted house with the well in the basement underneath all that crap. It
All
is
the
a
shingles
capped
and
well.
siding.
And that wall was once the water cistern for the Strauss family. Laundry, second kitchen down here. The dumbwaiter Patrick just walked past over there.
Yeah, right
Sent food upstairs.
There you go.
Yeah, we have some good product placement here.
I don't even know what it looks like up there. It's probably set off.
Yeah, well, I'll show you where that comes out. Well, you know where that comes out.
Yeah.
We show our 5 viewers.
Hey, we had 7 when we came down here.
Now we got 6.
Oh, we lost one.
They come and go. Yeah.
And then that comes up here.
I'm just like curious though, like
Is there a light switch downstairs? Let's just turn off.
It's up here.
yeah. I'm just curious, like that door is so high. What were they thinking?
I don't know, or if I knew the answer to that question, I have forgotten. All I know is this was not set up that way when the Strauss family owned it, so oh, you actually can't see it. All right, come around this way into the bathroom. So there was a door. This was the butler's pantry. This was not the bathroom. So this is where the butler kept all their stuff. Kitchen was in there, so they could easily walk in, and then the hearth being right there. So trying to get an idea of what this looked like. This was actually all closed off. So there was a wall here. This was the back door somewhere here. This was all open. I don't know if this was added or if this was like a porch area. Because if you actually watch Don't Go in the House, the scene where he goes and he turns to come up here, you can see the wall here. So, and this counter is in the movie.
And this is the servant stairs.
There's so many nooks and crannies in this house.
And it leads right up to the second floor.
We'll do
This
one
works.
quick
Yeah, it does.
EMF session in there, I guess, and we'll call it a night.
All right. That would have been great if that door just opened up there. I mean, I would have been scared out of my mind, but
Would have been perfect.
yeah, it would have been
Is this the key
great.
to something, or is this just like a prop key?
I
It looks so goofy.
There's a lot of skeleton keys in this house.
so we'll do
Just 4 to 6 weeks, like my boss was talking today.
one last session in here, see if we can get some reactions. And do you want to do the spirit box or do you want to leave it?
Maybe
Just sit
quiet
quiet.
and hear.
Yeah, we can just talking in here, just like flickered once, that
That was
was it.
impossible too, though, to see if we could hear. There's something wrong with that statement.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're all here. You can come down from upstairs and join us.
I'm talking to the person inside of Reagan now.
You have a good voice for that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna watch that when I get home.
I tell you,
Roman?
that was frightening. No,
Exorcist.
Exorcist.
Oh, Exorcist?
But Blatty's book was
Yeah, I read that
10
in
times worse.
high school.
The other one was, me too, the other one was Amityville Horror was a
Mhm.
joke as a movie with James Brolin,
Yeah.
but the book was chilling.
I never read the book for that.
Oh,
I read
dude.
Exorcist and then Legion, his sequel.
Okay, yeah. Read the Amityville Horror.
And even though it's all fake, it could still be a scary book.
Oh,
you know, entertaining. Yeah.
Well, I think the book purports to be true.
Purport, yeah, it did, but then they ended up
Yeah.
coming out that they
Yeah.
created the whole
But
thing.
it was a chilling tale. I remember reading it at night, and I was actually afraid to go to bed as a high schooler.
It's hard for a book to get you, but some of them do.
Yeah. Are we alone in this room?
Did you come down with us? Are you listening to our conversation?
We're almost ready to leave, so if you'd like to interact with us, please touch one of the lights near one of us. We mean no harm, we are just curious.
Is that the candle thing flicking back?
Mm-hmm.
Might be, yeah.
Okay.
Why is it
Yeah,
only
it's
that
okay.
one that's hitting?
It's making noise.
There's a vent underneath that might be blowing the air up that
Mhm.
way.
Oh, the heat, yeah.
Because it's just that one that's making noise. None of the other ones are.
Can you make a bang upstairs if that's where you are? Let us know where in the house you are.
I think it was Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I remember.
That was a series on HBO for a while.
No, this was something in the movies.
Yeah, there was a full-length movie with vignettes.
Okay, come on, change those colors. Let us know you're here.
Do you
This will be
think,
the last time.
do you think Donna's scary in the window? Hey, can you make her move and pull over?
That would be great if we heard a crash coming from that room.
Somebody pushed Donna over one year. That was scary. We almost burned the house down.
Do you ever leave this house and come back?
Have you ever followed one of us home?
Don't give them any ideas.
Don't give me any idea.
Just added to the crew at our house.
Will you follow
Same
Joanne
in mine.
tonight?
I'm always bringing somebody home.
Do you think Roy is disinterested?
They didn't go off.
Can you help Roy with his video game?
With his solitaire. Is Roy about to win his solitaire game?
Solitaire game, it's porno.
Now, this is every session, right, guys?
Including when that strand went off in the last episode, right in front of him, didn't even look up.
Didn't even know it.
Didn't break his concentration on solitaire for 1 second.
See how much I can concentrate on something?
Yeah.
And the second best
That's
Roy,
right, Roy, turn that into a positive.
the second best Roy moment is when he and Lou, like, I guess, dozed off and started snoring.
Oh, no.
Many times,
Oh,
many
yeah.
times.
We thought we heard a noise.
It would be upstairs and you'd hear like sound come down. They're both passed out on the couch.
There was a time it was just myself, Greg, and Lou. There was a loud bang on the wall where the parlor sign is,
Wow.
and it woke Lou up, scared the hell out of both of us. And Lou was like, "Did you hear that?" And we're like, "Yeah, we heard it." The fact that it woke him up.
We almost shit ourselves. It was so loud. Lou was sitting on the couch where Christian is, and there was another sofa where you guys are. Patrick and I were there, and we were just—I don't know why it was just the three of us. Was after must have been after an event or something.
Yeah, either after an event or we just stayed a little bit later
And
just to listen.
we sat in total darkness and silence. Huh?
Thank you.
Thank
he
you.
remembers.
Where
And we
was that?
sat
Out
so
I think it was in the
fourth one.
there? Okay.
yeah.
And we sat so long, Lou fell asleep. And then this noise was so loud, it woke him up. I was like, "Did you hear that?" Did we hear it?
Can you make the lights do a little dance?
jocularity at my expense.
So what did you find in the basement where the wires are running?
They
Nothing.
run this way, not lengthwise.
Right, so the fact that that whole strip went off. wouldn't
Yeah,
have
it
been
would have
electrical.
nothing to do with the
Yeah,
basement. And now the other theory, if the unit came on, that just came on now, we didn't get anything,
right.
so.
Well, that
Oh, the
shouldn't
heat
do it
too?
anyways.
Yeah, just figuring if there were wires and it kicked in,
Yeah,
but yeah, that's all of the physical options have been exhausted on that one.
mhm.
We're gonna go in a few minutes. Can you give us one last burst before we leave?
You know, the workmen are coming back again. Are you gonna have fun with them again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do they know they have to be out of here by the 3rd?
They're done. They just have to sort of get their equipment out of here.
Okay,
I don't know which rooms he's using. Do you know?
I don't.
I don't.
I know the basement, I believe the tower room.
Yeah, we can.
We talked about the bedroom,
They're taking the house for 3 days?
huh?
Oh.
How long did they take?
Go to the other room and wrap it up.
How much we making?
2,000,
Beautiful.
yeah, it's not enough.
Don't agree, but that's still very nice.
Might as well go outside and do a quick, actually we'll go outside and do a quick view of the window. Just 'cause
Yeah.
You're talking about board stuff now, I didn't want that to be, so. Go outside and see if we can see anything in the window, which we haven't seen since that one night only.
And we can
Either-
show Donna too in the window.
Or since, look how much colder it's gotten out here.
Still degrees on Saturday.
That light being on is gonna kind of obscure.
I'll get a good look at Donna first
We
then.
have a really good flashlight, I don't know.
We've got Donna.
Road was in the same exact spot it was. Different road, still white.
Oh, that's so creepy.
No.
Get a nice shot of her.
That's terrifying. Jeez.
Get a shot of her.
Yeah. Anything with the window at all or no? This is awkward.
Alright, so we might as well look at the scene of the crime here, that window. Let's stand quiet for they leave so we don't get killed.
Right.
I don't even know what's happening.
Neither do
I have no
I.
idea what's going on. So, alright, first did a number on here.
No, someone, when I bought it, someone threw like soda on it.
Oh.
So I got money off.
Oh.
So,
Alright, so let's stand out here. Let's try to get the exact same spot. So my car, this is funny because I had a Rogue back then. This is in the same exact spot it was in the video. Actually, it was probably a little farther down. That light was not on, so that's gonna kind of throw things off right now. There's no way to shut it either. So if you can aim your flashlight up at that window,
I can see the back.
and yeah, and that's how it should look, just white. But that night, and that's episode 1.17. You can also type in Strauss Mansion shadow movement.
Can I zoom in?
Will come up.
Oh my god, I can.
And then, so yeah, there's that little black strip. That's normal shadow. I think Lou is actually standing a little bit more to the right, so if you want to come this way a little bit.
Well, also the fact like with this shadow though, you can still see you can tell it's the curtain shadow because of the design
Right.
on the back wall. You can still see like the little circles. And you can see the ceiling too.
So I guess we will wrap it up here. We want to
pop up in a
thank
window.
all of our
Yeah, that's what you want right
viewers.
now?
That would be great. Tonight's investigation, we got a little little bit, some EMF sensors going off. Nothing too crazy. Some spirit box responses. Like I said earlier, Halloween's a very hit or miss. This one was more on the mundane side, but we are happy and thankful that we got the EMF sensors that we did, especially I think it was the library where they, almost all went off. So anyway, I want to thank our viewers, those of you that tuned in tonight for this investigation and those that are going to watch it after it gets archived. Thank you all for joining us on this Halloween night. And from all of us at Ghosts on the Coast, we would like to wish you all a very happy Halloween, and we will see you next time.